Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. Today we're going to continue with Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I went to Jacobstown and things didn't go too well. We did some experiments on a Nightkin that I don't feel is all that capable of consenting to them, so I'm telling the doctor there to cut that out. And in the process, we also angered some of the local Nightkin by revealing that we had, a Mark II stealth boy. They're like, we want that, give it to us. No, I'm trying to... No. You little creeps. I just happened to remember that there's a cooking fire over here. It was like, maybe I can cook.
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Oh.
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Well, all right. I do not have enough survival to cook things, do I? So that's what survival is for. Wait, did that guy not give me a quest?
Please, hurry. She's on the ridge, past the broken radio tower.
On the ridge past the broken radio tower. I'm gonna guess that's it. Are you the broken radio tower? This thing got very good aim, does it? Oh, this looks like a ridge. Maybe that's what they're talking about. All right. Like, at this point, I'm just following the markers for where there's geckos and where there's friendly, not hostiles. Oh boy, these geckos sure do have a lot of dead people. Johnny Five Aces. Oh, I am familiar with this guy. Oh, imagine 4 balls lined up on a cliff and you go over. Oh my gosh. What a reference. Johnny Five Aces, everybody. Oh, I didn't know that I'd run into him. Well, that's interesting. Let's see.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Excuse me? I mean, that was the stupidest thing he could have done. Clearly I'm tough enough to deal with the geckos. What did he think he was gonna do? I walked in with a machine gun. Like, there was no way that was going to work out for him. What the heck? Now that you've cleared out these enemies that were kicking my ass, I'm going to kill you, the person who was strong enough to deal with them. Like, have you thought this through? I don't think you have. Okay, well, good to know that's a thing. Before I go back to Jacobstown, I need to grind out another level. I have very good reason for wanting to grind out another level before I go to Jacobstown. And that's that I need more science so that I can suggest to the guy to do a different experiment. Now, I don't think that the grinding would take form best as just, you know, killing geckos. Oh, hi, Powder Ganger.
They killed him!
Yeah, I'll do that. I wasn't even intending to fight these guys. But you know, explosives crate. Who says I can't shoot things with accuracy with this gun? There appears to be people. Yeah, my play method has deteriorated slightly. Only slightly. You know, no longer am I just picking things off from a long distance. You know, I've got the guns. I got the know-how. Okay. Are there more mines? Have they put more mines down? Am I gonna walk into mines? Who? Why would you camp down here? You, powder ganger. Just the worst place to be. Your bed's even in the goop. Edie, these people are stupid. No, my sunglasses are still in good shape. That's good, at least. No, it's just the flies. Okay, well, powder ganger hideout dealt with, I guess. I sure didn't intend on dealing with them, but here we are. Alright, well, don't make that look like somewhere I can go. Come on now. It's like the background noise just occasionally does like the little tap-a-tap-a-tap drum thing. And I'm like, oh. But it's just geckos. I'm like, am I getting jumped? Like by the Legion or something? No, it's just geckos. And that's just the place with the indoor roller coaster. Excuse me? Geckos do be trouble. Whoa! Spooked me! Okay. He came from out of nowhere, and you came from out of nowhere. I don't like this place anymore. I also have things that I should be selling, and I'm at full capacity. Okay. Hey, you know what? They like me in Prim just fine. Right? It's been a while since I've been back to Prim, actually.
Welcome back. Good. Well, business is pretty light, and I'd welcome the income. But I'll need a lot of caps to buy the necessary supplies. 200 caps would get me started.
A lot?
You drive a hard bargain, but 100 caps will do until we get a regular deal worked out with McCarran. You can let McCarran know they'll have fresh snacks coming in a few days. Good.
Alright, well that's that dealt with.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
She's great.
That beat up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know? The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running. Can't say that I have. Of course, I never saw it running for long, so I never heard it do much of anything. Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
What's for sale, old man? Pulse grenades, but I don't really need pulse grenades now, do I? You don't have a whole lot of money, but you appear to be good at bartering. Here's some long fuse dynamite. Is that a powder charge? Whatever, I don't want that. Here's a well-crafted shotgun. Here's a sledgehammer. You like a sledgehammer, don't you there, buddy? Goggles. I have some Night Stalker tails. What am I going to do with those? I don't want them. Here's some baseballs, I guess. I know I picked up like a pack of cigarettes, didn't I? Oh, some gecko eggs and some gecko hides. But it likes the echo pieces. Yeah, pack of cigarettes. There we are. Oh, he's got a detonator.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Yeah.
Oh, you don't even have anything. What am I doing? Alright, well, I guess it's not that they like me just fine in Prim, but, you know, it's whatever. Sloan feels like an interesting place, though. Saving, again. You there! Snuffles! Okay, well I guess I don't have the ability to fix Snuffles' leg anymore. Because I tried and failed before. Let's go north to Quarry Junction. So if I recall correctly, these guys were having some problems with Deathclaws in the area. I'm still injured. Given that I don't know how to cook the Brahmin meat, I may as well just eat it. Ridiculous. I wanted to make Brahmin steak, but I don't have enough survival for that. Over this way. Oh, we got some bad weather happening. You're making me wish I'd kept my goggles. Oh, they're tougher than I thought they'd be. Oh no! Oh no! Well, ain't that something? Whew. Let's start with something a little bit easier. What's over here? It's probably just big red scorpions, right? Yeah, it's just scorpions. Oh my god. Gotta admit, didn't expect Deathclaws to be that much tougher than super mutants. That was a little bit surprising. Not gonna lie. But hey, you know what? You know what's always good for getting some experience in caps real quick?
Die, coward!
Yeah, just visiting the fort. They still haven't restocked their footlockers. What's wrong with these guys, Edie? Every time. These guys, they're not bright. They're not bright. So this fella's still here? Yeah, this fella's still here.
Howdy again.
You don't recognize me.
Have-
You don't know me, buddy.
Another satisfied customer.
You have no idea who I am.
Honorless thief.
I didn't expect for that slave to get caught in the explosion. Oopsie daisy. Well, I mean, they don't let them rescue them, so they may as well not exist, right? That was his fault for exploding so close to her. I'm sure she'll respawn nearby. No problem, right?
You'll pay for that.
Keep fighting. Had enough?
Ugh. Too heavy. There we go. Yeah, you should take some stuff. Take some things. Here's some machetes, and some throwing spears, and some varmint rifles. And a bunch of armor. What do if I pull up my stats, does it say what my experience is at? I don't know how long it takes to get 1,000. And that is a good place to leave off for now, I think. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Can I brain these kids? No. Okay, well yeah, I'm gonna change back into my regular stuff because I do not want to deal with accidentally spawning in at a place and having there be a bunch of angry people. Yay! Gun runners. You can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Is this because I tried to brain those kids? There are no other enemies nearby. Let me go. Fast traveling to Novak. Here we are. All right. And you know what? Yeah, that's where I'm going to save for now. Saving. Alright, and thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.